guys, first off, I would like to start by saying I'm sorry it's taken so long for this video to come out. The content of this video is super important to me, and I really just needed to be sure that my message came out how I wanted it to. So, after about 8 pages of notes and at least 4 different recordings, I'm finally satisfied. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. I would also like to give a trigger warning. This video will be very long, and not everybody will agree with my opinions, but I stand by them. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get started. I'll start by discussing my big channel break. My channel became work, so I took a step back. It felt like a job, more pressure to post, and less time to enjoy myself. It began to feel like someone else had taken over what was supposed to be my creative outlet. I only ever intended for it to be fun, and I stopped having fun. So I took a break, and that's okay sometimes, as long as it's your choice to leave. But after thinking for a long time, I decided I didn't want to just leave all this behind. I'm not giving up. However, I don't want to feel like that again. So I will be making some changes to prevent history from repeating itself. Here is a list of some of the changes I will be making to my content. 1. I'm deleting Instagram. YouTube has a community tab I can use for interacting with my viewers and posting sneak peeks. I'd rather not talk to viewers through DMs because it's mostly weirdos, 10-year-olds on their grandma's account, or viewers asking about things that are on my channel. It's just more pressure, or more stress. To be clear, there's nothing wrong with those whom I've interacted with on my account. It's just completely unnecessary, and while sure, it's nice when someone praises me, they can do that in a comment section if they feel so moved. If I ever make another Instagram account, it'll be because I want to, so please don't ask me to. Another thing I plan to change is the Gacha Life mini-movies I post. Honestly, at first I planned to quit mini-movies altogether, but I have way too many ideas to just stop. However, a lot of the movies I've made were very forced, and looking back, I don't like them. So, I'm only going to make content I want to make from now on. If I don't feel like making something, if I don't feel motivated to make or continue a movie, I won't. On a similar note, I will also not be making any voice-acted series of any kind. Along with several technical, personal, and actor-based difficulties, I also procrastinated making it because I had no motivation. I know I said before that my channel felt like a job, but this was an actual job. It was a job for the voice actors, and it was a job for me. I've learned the hard way that writing scripts is not my thing. When I make mini-movies, I create the scenes, and when I get to the text, I go with the flow and write whatever feels right in my head. So, scripts were a struggle. The idea of a voice-acted Gacha series is great, and props to anyone who's done it, but I think it's just overall a bad idea for me, personally. At least for now. If I ever try again later, it'll be my choice and will be done on my terms. So don't ask me to make one. I may make the storylines into mini-movies, though. My old voice actors are all completely aware of this change, and they respect my decision. If any of them are watching this, thank you again for your time and understanding. I loved working with you all. Another change I'd like to discuss is my schedule. My channel is not going to become a job again. It will only be fun, not work. So, I'm only going to post content I enjoy, and I will only post when I feel motivated to do so. I do not owe you guys anything. I would also like to make it clear that I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. When people comment or DM me asking why I don't post anymore, I take offense to it. Firstly, because most of the time when it happens, I've posted recently. You know, it's like, why don't you check your facts before you act like you know the happenings of my channel? Secondly, I've said before that I don't have a schedule and I just post when possible, so when I'm asked that question, it's really nobody's business. I don't owe you guys anything, so I don't have to explain myself or post if I don't want to. I'm sure nobody meant to be rude. I realize my audience is mostly 10-year-olds. However, I still want to be honest with you and say that I really don't like being asked things like, why don't you post anymore? Maybe it's just me, but I feel slightly offended and I don't want to deal with it anymore. That's also one of the reasons I'm deleting my Gacha Instagram account. I'd also like to say that I reserve the right to make more changes at any time. Alright, now that we've talked about changes to my content and how I'm going to operate, I'd like to talk about physical changes to my channel. Here is a list of my design changes and external adjustments to my channel. 1. I'm deep cleaning my channel along with some other renovations. I want to be able to look back and be proud of everything on my channel. So I'm removing anything I'm not proud of and anything unnecessary, like 30-second videos saying thanks for 2 more subscribers. Like I said earlier, I have a community tab for that kind of stuff. I will also be changing all of my OCs. Everyone is going to look different and some people will be removed. As I've said multiple times, my OCs are all based on real people. To list off my OCs, there is Cecilia, CJ, Samantha, Jaden, and Connor. Due to some relationship changes, Connor and Samantha will be removed from my channel. Samantha and Jaden broke up, as well as Connor and I. Nobody needs to know why, we just weren't right for each other. But I don't hold anything against him as a person. Please be respectful about this topic. Funny enough, this whole ordeal ended up getting Jaden and I together. We've been dating for 7 months now. Another thing I'll be changing is my intro and outro. I would like to take this opportunity to address haters to rebranding. First of all, leave me alone. It's my channel, I can do what I want. Second of all, change can be a good thing. There's nothing wrong with wanting my channel to change and grow as I do. As my skills and mindset improve, so should my channel's quality, right? If changing your trademark was so bad, Disney's would still look like a white castle on a blue screen, not the magical and iconic scene it is today. I don't mean to be disrespectful, this is just how I feel about this. I just have a few more topics I want to discuss and then I'm done. I post my videos for myself, this is my creative outlet. Y'all just happen to enjoy my content. But that doesn't mean I dedicate my time to pleasing you. I owe you guys nothing, my posts are for me, and I do them on my terms. I'm sorry for being repetitive, but I just really needed to stress that point. Now, let's talk about the future of my channel. I am not deleting my channel. I know some people probably thought I might, but I'm not giving up on this. If you disapprove of any of my changes, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. My channel, my choice. My last topic for today is the comment section. Please just be nice, guys. If someone is rude or a bot sends a link, just don't react. I will choose if I want to delete it. By the way, I reserve the right to ignore or delete a comment I find disrespectful on one of my posts. That's my last discussion point, so now I want to take a moment to thank everyone who's watching right now. If you made it to the end, it shows that you care. Also, I know I said I'd be doing a Q&A in this video, but I just didn't get enough questions and this video was long enough already. So my next video will be a Q&A. And after that, I will be making a Gacha Life mini movie. I actually posted the thumbnail in my community tab as a little sneak peek, so you guys can go enjoy that. Please ask me questions in the comment section of this video or my previous video. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye guys!